Force Arena players, welcome to this brand new video. So I haven't posted a 7th Sister video in a while. Someone on the forum actually asked about a good deck, and I posted a deck that I used probably just before the update. But since that update, the 2.0 update, Sister did have a slight nerf to her droids, so they deal less damage and are pretty... I wouldn't say weak is the word I'm going to use. I still think they're pretty formidable in any game, and I see so many players utilising them the wrong way. So for an example would be that they make an attack on a turret, but they don't realise that all their droids are already dead. So they press the ability and there's no droids, and then they go charging into the turret and they die because there's no droids. So it's something you have to pay attention with, because things obviously like airstrikes, other units will shoot them and then they'll die. So ideally you want to wait till you get 3 spawned up, and once 3 have spawned up, that's when you want to make your move on a turret. So this is a deck I've been running. It is really expensive at 3.4, but if you haven't got you could have a light tank in there. In actual fact, I could put a light tank in here because it's pretty strong. But the thing about a light tank is, which brings it down to 3.1, is obviously it doesn't always focus the turret and things. So we'll put a light tank in and see how it goes. But I've used the ATSC Walker before in my higher account and all other accounts. This is one of my favourite decks that I tend to use, and it all depends on how I go. Sometimes I will mix things up. Now, having 5th Brother, if you haven't got 5th Brother, you could use another unit. You could probably use some heavy gunners in there perhaps, or a stun grenade is always a good one too, or even a TIE bomber, some extra air units, or rocket trooper to chip away at lanes, as we've talked about in previous videos, and also sentry droid as well to give you a bit of tankiness. But the reason why I've got 5th Brother there, the reason why is it's for countering players like Cassian. So Cassian has got a good range on him, and there are occasions when he'll just poke away at a turret, and by throwing down your 5th Brother, he'll obviously taunt. That means Cassian will only attack 5th Brother, and when he does that, then you just go for the kill and do as much damage as you possibly can. So let's jump into some games. I'll open up this pack here. Haven't played much on this account recently. That's good. That's not a bad pack actually, that one. But I thought we'd give it a go today, as we're looking to do our kill mission. So I haven't played any games on this account for a bit. So let's bump up some matches and get some crystals. Let's see how we get on. And obviously I'll edit the video if the matchmaking does take quite a while, which it can do. That's not too bad. 7 seconds, 007. Ooh, and we are against Ezra. So with 7th Sister, her key strength with 7th Sister is her mobility, and you want to utilise that to the best of your ability really. She can jump over the obstacles like this. So we're going straight in here. It's not so bad. This is bizarre. So I keep the push up on the right side. She threw down a sniper. So Stormtrooper's going to go in there. I can't really attack yet with my droids. And these are the kind of things I've been waiting for. Oops, I don't want an airstrike. So what I'll do is now I'll jump in here. I'll use my attack. I'll put the pressure on Ezra. By putting the pressure on Ezra means my tank and my other units can do some damage. And now with my Sand Trooper backing me up, taking care of the Talaz warriors, that is a turret down already. Can I get the health pack? Oh, yeah, I can, yeah. Meanwhile, behind me, I've got a Bantha. Wow. It's a pretty heavy deck. So I use my droids here on the Bantha. Level 5 isn't to be sniffed at, to be honest with you. And I'll take a health pack while I'm here. But the pressure really is on Ezra now, and the idea is just to keep the pressure on for as long as you possibly can. But like this, it's not worth dropping stuff down there because everything's already dead, so it just isn't worth it. I really would like to have the tank a bit closer, but never mind. Do some more damage here. Blazemen are great counters to tanks. They really are. I'll pop that there. Kaboom. I love the animations in this game sometimes. They really are amazing. So this turret's almost down to no health. So what we'll do, I'll stormtroopers first, and then I'll rush in with my droid attack. Droids on the turrets. Goodbye turret. There's no point in putting a fifth brother there, because Banthas won't get taunted by the fifth brother. That's going to hurt though, sniper. I'm dead. But there's a lot in there. Ezra's still alive. There's a lot in there going on. Already onto the middle shield generator. One airstrike later, it'll all be gone. Thank you very much. Blazeman. Tank's going to be dead anyway. It's a shame it's not leader kills the mission this week. But we'll take that. It's a GG. There you go. Good game. So that's the kind of move you want to be doing on your turrets, is where you've got the turret locked onto, say, a stormtrooper or a particular unit, and then you press your droids. They'll go into the turret, cause confusion, and then you just go for the kill. Literally just melt it. So look at the deck. So the deck was pretty good, to be fair. Typical standard deck. Bizarre to have a tank and a Banth in the same deck, to be honest with you, as it's kind of expensive. Level 11 warriors there, but we'll take that. It's a good win. Tier 7 pack. Thank you very much. And I believe we've got a gift today as well. Here we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Premium booster. If you're not sure how the premium boosters work, I have made a video about the boosters. They've changed slightly now because you can pick the order of cards to unlock, which is cool. And also you can get bonus crystals as well all the time now, not just at weekends when they give you a freebie, which is nice. So 1 for 1. Let's jump into another game. So having the light tank gives you obviously an advantage in the sense that you're losing the 2 energy cost over an ATST walker, but obviously with the ATST walker you're guaranteed it will go for the turret. And if you've got a good enough deck with cards, a bit of variety, like organic units like I've got in this deck, having the walker isn't always so necessary, because you've got enough there to... Here we go, this is going to be nasty. I want to use my airstrike there because I don't want the rocket trooper to have a go on me here. Perfectly honest. So I use my attack just to kill Ezra off, hopefully. Here we go. That's it. Oh, it's still got stuff left. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, so I'm not... It's level 12. So I'm not going to make an attack there because I've only got 1 droid left. Lucky I missed the airstrike, to be honest with you. So Ezra is going to be a little bit stronger than me, which is fine. So I'm going to jump across here, and what I'm going to do is attack this turret now. This is one of my favourite moves to do like this. Bring in the 5th brother for some support. Yeah, it wasn't a bad attack that. Took the turret down to almost nothing. Let's get across as quickly as I can before they get involved. We've got a mortar. Wow. I did not expect to see that. So I'll use my droid there to attack. I've only got 1. Level 4. That's bizarre. So I'm going to focus a turret here because it's almost dead. So I can just do that. Level 4 Ezra's super strong. Wow. That's not bad. I'm not going to support that attack because there's only 2 of them. And I'd rather save my energy up to defend with. It's level 4. Wow. That's strong. Let's get rid of this thing here. How much damage does on their own? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make a counter push here. So my droids are attacking, so they'll attack this turret here, you see. Here we go. Like a homing beacon, so it gives me a chance to have a go in this turret. And I can quite happily leave that top left turret to be destroyed, in all honesty, because the game's going to be lost for Ezra. There you go, GG. Good game. Level 4, pretty strong. So that move I do from the middle to the left lane is one of my favourite moves to do in the game. And because of Sister's mobility, they find it very hard to counter it because they've already deployed units to the other lane, for example. So trying to counter that is always going to be difficult. But as a GG, level 7, tier 7 and level 4 Ezra. Wow, that is amazing. I haven't got any of my, even on my main account, I haven't got any cards that are level 4 leaders. So I just don't have the cards. That's just amazing luck. Or maybe they bought a pack and got the leader, who knows. So we'll do one more game. Let's do one more game. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. You know, for me, Sister's one of my favourite leaders to play in the game, purely down to the mobility reasons. And she's devastating. She really is just devastating. And with Fifth Brother backing up for the taunts, although he's not essential to have, I find that he's a good tank and can stall the enemy long enough for you to recover. So our dear friends, it's the same person, so we're playing a different strategy here now, which is fine. Look at the amount of damage Ezra just did to that turret on his own. Look at that. That's just formidable. Top left did a lot of damage again. So I'm going to make a push in this right lane with my droids going in. Do as much damage as I possibly can. See the turret shooting my droids. It's just getting confused by them, you see. So one thing we don't want is this guy here to get all the glory. Wow, I'm getting melted. I've got to get out of there, but I can't move. That turret's gone. Wow. Ezra is just so strong. But for us, it's not a problem. Reason being is that the right side is already gone. So I'm going to make a push in that middle lane now. Let's get his health pack before Ezra does. And I use my droids to attack Ezra. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, we are doing a lot of damage. Pick up that health pack. Let's get out of the way for an airstrike. Drop the tank top left. That way it won't turn back on Ezra. We're onto the shield generator after this attack. So Fifth Brother there taunts, you see, takes the pressure off the turret, which buys me a valuable few seconds. I'm not going to overcommit. It's the same Ezra as the previous game, but playing a bit more aggressively this time round. Let's just take this mortar down. That mortar is dangerous. Now we're now onto the shield, and that's a GG. Good game. It isn't nice to play. It's good in a way that you play the same player twice in a row sometimes, because you know what they've got up their sleeve. But there you have it. That is a really strong sister deck that you can use in the lower tiers, and even up to the higher tiers. But in the higher tiers, I'll probably use an ATST Walker, just to make sure you look into that turret and deal maximum damage to give you an advantage in the game. Oh, thank you very much. Credits like that. And there you go. That is it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And there's a button there somewhere you can do that. And I'll see you in the next Force Arena video. May the Force be with you.